Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. We have canceled the Weather Authority alert day. We did have some nasty thunderstorms roll across some of our backyards earlier today into this evening, produce a severe thunderstorm warning, also produce a flash flood warning. But it appears as though the major storm threat has passed. And I do want to show you that although many of us are dry right now, there are still a couple of lingering showers. You'll notice the movement of any of these showers to the northeast at a clip of around about 20 to 25 miles per hour. First stop will take us into Highland County, where areas in and around Monterey and points west into portions of West Virginia still dealing with some showers and thunderstorms. But again, none of this is severe, and the trend has been for these cells to weaken as they have continued to move a little bit closer to West Virginia and eventually out of our viewing area. This cell is also weakened. This cell brought some heavier downpours into Rocky Mount not too terribly long ago, and as that has moved over Smith Mountain Lake, it has continued to weaken. Just a couple of light showers near Westlake Corner, say around Burnt Chimney Road, Brooks Mill Road, Diamond Hill Road. Areas right along Highway 122 may be seeing some lighter showers, but you need to know that the rain showers, the thunderstorms have diminished in coverage area and in intensity here over the last couple of hours or so. I want to say that we may not be done yet with the rain and thunderstorms even after the little bit of activity I just showed you leaves, because of this line right here. This was a line that was a little bit concerning to us earlier, but as it has moved through Ohio after producing quite a bit of severe weather closer to Cleveland, Sandusky in Ohio, as these showers and thunderstorms have moved to the south into southern parts of Ohio and eventually into portions of the panhandle of West Virginia, the trend has been for these showers and thunderstorms to weaken a little bit. And that's good news, because if these were holding their strength, we probably would continue to have that Weather Authority alert day in effect. But because these showers and thunderstorms to the north are weakening, we anticipate that trend will continue here for the next couple of hours, and therefore I think the severe weather threat is done. The rain chances may not be done. Again, a couple of these showers and or thunderstorms may try to work their way in to West Virginia and eventually into the Commonwealth overnight tonight, but I don't think they're going to be all that strong nor severe. Now, this has been a very active weather week, not only for us here locally, but for folks all across the country. Okay, the national weather stories have included a stretch of 110-degree plus heat in Phoenix. Okay, every day but one day this month in Phoenix, Arizona has had temperatures at or above 100 degrees. And today the high in Phoenix was about 120 degrees. So major heat in the desert Southwest. We've also had historic rain in Kentucky near Mayfield, near Paducah in Kentucky, where in just one day yesterday they received 8 to 12 inches of rain. That usually happens like once in a lifetime. That's how not often those rain rates happened in western parts of Kentucky. But again, Mayfield, Kentucky, an area that may sound somewhat familiar to you because they had a huge tornado roll across Mayfield, Kentucky a couple of years ago. Once again, just yesterday saw 8 to 12 inches of rain in one day. And then we also had an EF3 tornado yesterday in eastern North Carolina, near Rocky Mount, North Carolina, near Nash County in North Carolina. So it's been a very active weather week for the desert Southwest because of heat, in Kentucky and along the Ohio River Valley for rain, and across the Carolinas for severe weather. What's interesting is rainfall this month, the numbers have been pretty high. In Roanoke, you need to know that the average numbers that we see in a month, in the month of July, is 4.28 inches. We're already above that. We still have roughly a week and a half left in the month of July, and we've already surpassed the July average of 4.28 inches. We've received 4.30 inches, and I can tell you by tomorrow this number is going to be higher because, again, these numbers aren't really added to until midnight, the day of the rain. So, again, we picked up about 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch of rain in Roanoke earlier. This number here does not include the rain that we saw earlier at the Roanoke-Blacksburg Regional Airport, so those numbers are actually going to be even higher tomorrow, already surpassing the July average. And you need to know that last month we only received 4.03 inches of rain the entire month, so we're already seeing a wetter month in July than we did in all of June. So this is Roanoke. The numbers in Roanoke, you know, they've been impressive, especially what we've seen here over the last 7 to 10 days. It's been pretty wet in Roanoke. Nothing like what they've seen in Lynchburg, okay? Lynchburg has just seen so much rain here the last 6 days. Of course, on Saturday, most of this came Friday night into Saturday morning. You saw over 4 inches of rain. On Sunday, you saw over 1.5 inches of rain. Things settled down on Monday and Tuesday, but even yesterday, you received over 1/4 inch of rain. So in Lynchburg, just over the last 6 days, you have seen about 7.5 inches of rain. That has been in 6 days. 7.5 inches of rain in 6 days. That does not even include what you had during the early to middle part of the last work week. When you look back at 7 to 10 days ago in Lynchburg, you've seen over 10 inches of rain. Last 6 days, about 7.5, but over the last 10 days, over 10 inches of rain. So the numbers in Roanoke have been high, but they haven't been nearly as high as they have been in and around the Hill City. Very wet trend, very wet pattern has set up for us here over about the last week and a half or so. The good news is that we're going to start to dry things out Friday into the weekend. Again, I stress to you, we continue to watch that line of thunderstorms in Pennsylvania and Ohio as it is moving to the southeast. May hold together enough to bring us a few more showers and or thunderstorms here later tonight, but I don't think anything is going to be severe. And then tomorrow will be a much quieter weather day for us, okay? Some of us stayed dry today. Others dealt with some nasty storms and some very heavy rain. Friday, not much is going to happen. Okay, I did put a 20% chance for a stray shower in there just in case, but you need to know on Friday we are looking at a pretty quiet and tranquil weather day with more sunshine for everybody to enjoy. Friday night, skies are nothing worse than partly cloudy. Then on Saturday, we are looking at a pretty bright start to the day, and it looks like we're going to continue to have that chance for a good amount of sunshine heading into Saturday afternoon. So again, Friday, Saturday, Sunday look like quiet, tranquil days. Slight chance for a shower Friday, slight chance for a shower on Saturday, but you need to know the vast majority of us, those 3 days, will be dry. So if you have any outdoor plans Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I think you're good. Saturday afternoon again, there could be a stray shower, so keep your eye to the sky in case you're under one of those few rogue showers. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be in store for a nice little pattern change. We're going to be a little bit cooler, we're going to be less humid, we're going to be brighter, okay? However, as soon as we're done with the weekend, we're going to have another chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms rolling in late Sunday night into Monday. Maybe a couple of thunder showers even lingering into Tuesday. But next Monday, we're going to have moisture levels increasing. The humidity is going to go up for us early next week. After going down this weekend, the muggies aren't going to be nearly as bad Saturday and Sunday. The humidity does go right back up on Monday. And the storm track is going to be nearby us too in the form of a cold front heading into Monday. So again, that's going to create enough lift to create that chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms as we start out the next work week. Monday, Tuesday next week, we'll put in about a 30 to 50% chance for some rain. 68 right now in Hot Springs, 69 in Covington, lower 70s, Blacksburg, also in Roanoke, low to mid 70s out across South Side, upper 60s, Hillsville and Galac. So temperatures have gone down significantly from earlier today where we hit the 80s to near 90 yet again. Tomorrow will be another pretty hot and pretty humid day. Okay, we're really not going to feel the impacts of this cold frontal passage until Saturday. Saturday is when the temperatures go down. Saturday is when the humidity goes down. Tomorrow we're still pretty hot, pretty humid. Temperatures tomorrow topping out in the NRV around 85, 87 Covington and Clifton Forge, near 90 in Roanoke, lower 90s in Lynchburg and also into South Side. So again, another pretty hot and humid day tomorrow, but a calmer day. Again, I stressed to you, tomorrow we're going to see more sunshine than cloud cover with only a minimal chance for a stray late day shower. Humidity levels are going to stay high for one more day. We've been telling you that throughout the course of this Appcast, that we've got one more day tomorrow where the muggies are going to be here. But Saturday, Sunday, look at those bars. Bars are lower. They're not quite that green color that you see on Friday. So again, a little less humid for us here this weekend. Even the temperatures are going to squeak down a little bit here this weekend too. By Monday though, yeah, it's July after all, right? The humidity starts to go back up again. So by Monday, Tuesday next week, the humidity comes back into play, and by the middle of next week, the heat is back in full force. That's why you should enjoy the weekend. the weekend looks pretty good. All right, your forecast for tonight. The best chance for those showers and thunderstorms that we've been showing you up in Ohio and Pennsylvania. The zone that has the best chance to have a few thunder showers here after midnight will be the Highlands. Okay, outside of that, I think most of us will be pretty dry for the rest of the night. Hence us again dropping that Weather Authority alert day. Overnight lows tonight about 63 to 71. Can't rule out a shower tomorrow. Otherwise, we're just going to see a nice mix of sun and clouds. Overall tomorrow looking like a nice day. Friday 90, 86 Saturday, 87 Sunday. By Monday and Tuesday, the temperatures are still in the 80s, but look at those overnight lows. Overnight lows are a very, very good telltale sign to show you the amount of humidity that we're going to be seeing. When those overnight lows are cooler or lower, that means the humidity isn't that bad. And those overnight lows this weekend aren't going to be that bad. It's going to feel pretty good outside. But look what happens next week. Those overnight lows start to go back up again, 65 to 70 as we head into next week, and that's an indicator of more humidity likely pushing in. So again, Saturday 86, Sunday 87, both days partly to mostly sunny. Again, stray shower Friday, stray shower Saturday, dry Sunday. Better chances for scattered showers and thunderstorms Monday, a few left over on Tuesday. Looks like Wednesday and Thursday right now look dry with temperatures back up between 90 and 92. So again, heat and humidity come back again next week after briefly leaving us this weekend. Current time is 10:11, and joining me is my good friend Allie. Allie, are there any questions I can answer tonight, my friend? No. The question was, is tonight going to be a complete and total washout? The answer is no. There could be, right now we have a couple of showers left over from earlier today. You know, this afternoon we did have scattered showers and thunderstorms around, and some packed a punch. We did have a severe thunderstorm warning and a flash flood warning. But you need to know that really, as we look at the radar, there's not a whole lot happening, okay? The trend has been for any of these showers to really diminish here over the last roughly 60 to 90 minutes. There is one shower that appears to be developing in Amherst County, in between Lynchburg and Amherst. So if you're watching us in Amherst, you may start to get a little bit wet here over the next 10 to 15 minutes. This line of thunderstorms that has progressed really from the south to the north is now in the process of leaving northern Highland County. So this line of storms is going to be slowly but surely pushing out of the viewing area. We do have to watch this line of thunderstorms right here. It extends from New York through Pennsylvania and Ohio, but notice these thunderstorms have been weakening a little bit, okay? They're moving southeast, but the general trend will be for these showers and thunderstorms that you see fast approaching the Ohio River Valley to likely continue to weaken as they get closer to us. Again, the zone that probably has the best chance to pick up on any of these showers or thunderstorms left over later tonight will be the Highlands. But again, the general trend will be for these showers and thunderstorms to continue to weaken as they move towards us and eventually through our neck of the woods. Anything else, Allie? Yeah, okay. The question is, just so everybody knows, is when will we see dry air with the heat wave? That probably is not going to happen. And let me clarify the question. Dry air as in low humidity or no rain or thunderstorms? Let me explain. The temperatures are going to go up again next week. Okay, it's going to be hot tomorrow, 90. Then we cool off Saturday and Sunday. Then we start to warm back up again next week. Let me show you the 7-day forecast, because this will answer the question in at least one of the two ways that you're looking at an answer for. So let me get to the 7-day, and you'll notice that once we get to the 7-day, so we turn cooler Saturday, Sunday, okay? Humidity, the moisture levels in our atmosphere go up Monday, Tuesday, and then by Wednesday, Thursday of next week, not only are we going to have potentially another heat wave setting up with temperatures at or above 90 degrees Wednesday into Thursday, but also the humidity is going to be quite high too. So the answer to that question is when we turn hot again next week, the humidity levels are going to be high too. It's going to feel somewhat oppressive mid to late next week. But notice that way as we turn hotter Wednesday, Thursday of next week, there's no chance for rain yet. Okay, we're keeping Wednesday and Thursday dry. So Wednesday, Thursday, 90 to 92 with a lot of humidity, but right now it doesn't look as though Wednesday and Thursday we're going to put any rain chances in the forecast yet. Right now, Wednesday, Thursday look pretty dry with our fair share of sunshine. Anything else, Allie? Perfect. Current time is 10:14. We'll see you guys back here in about 45 minutes from now with our 11 o'clock newscast. If we don't see you for the newscast, I hope everybody has a great night, a great Friday, and of course a great weekend. And we'll see you again real soon here on another Appcast. Have a